It's Wednesday, it's time for the Word of the Week, and our Word of the Week this week is diakrino. Diakrino means I doubt or I waver. At the heart of it is the word krino, which is I judge. But I judge is a later extrapolation from the earliest uses of the word krino. Initially, it meant to sunder or to separate, because that's what judging is, right? It's separating truth from falsehood, guilt from innocence, right from wrong. You're parting things out to decide what's good and what is evil. Diakrino compounds it with dia, which normally means through, and this doesn't mean judging through. It doesn't mean thorough judging. It means incomplete judging. It means being stuck in the judging, in wavering back and forth between two positions, in doubting what is either right or wrong, good or evil, etc., etc. So being stuck in between two positions is what diakrino means. And this is a religious phenomenon that is always contrasted with religious faith. So you have faith in God on one hand, and then diakrino, doubting, on the other hand. Well, I believe, but I don't quite believe. There's a great verse where the disciples say, we do believe, but help us with our unbelief. Help us with our struggle. You know, we want to believe, we do believe, but sometimes it's not easy to completely and utterly believe, right? So we're going to look at three passages today. First up is Mark chapter 11, verses 22 and 23. All the passages are from the ESV with the Koine supplied. And Jesus answered them, have faith, faith here is piston, in God. Truly I say to you, whoever says to this mountain, be taken up and thrown into the sea, and does not doubt, may diakrithe in his heart, but believes what he says will come to pass, it will be done for him. So notice, the first instruction is have faith, because it's always contrasted with faith in God. Piston, faith. Have faith, and may diakrithe, do not doubt. That's what unlocks and enables mountain moving power. Having faith in God and not doubting. Let's carry on and look at Romans 4, 20 through 21. This is about Abraham and his faith that God would fulfill his promises. No unbelief made him waver concerning the promise of God. Let's look at that phrase. Ou diakrithe te apistia. So it's literally not wavering in disbelief. Not wavering in disbelief. But he grew strong in his faith, because remember, it's always contrasted with faith, as he gave glory to God, fully convinced that God was able to do what he had promised. So there again we have it. The contrast with growing strong in faith. Doubting is the opposite of growing strong in faith. Finally, probably the most famous verse about doubting, and it's James chapter 1, verse 6, but we're going to read 5 through 8. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask God, who gives generously to all without reproach, and it will be given to him. But let him ask in faith with no doubting, en piste, in faith, meden, and not diakrinomenos, doubting. Let him ask in faith and not in doubting. For the one who doubts, ho diakrinomenos, is like a wave of the sea that is driven and tossed by the wind. For that person must not suppose that he will receive anything from the Lord. He is a double-minded man, unstable in all his ways. Why? Because faith and doubting are opposites. Strong faith, conviction, reliance, belief is the opposite of wavering and ping-ponging and flip-flopping back and forth between I believe God will do it and I don't know, I wonder, what if, but I haven't seen it yet, etc., etc. So our word of the week, diakrino, I doubt, I waver, always, always, always in contrast with strong faith in God. It's a religious phenomenon. This kind of doubting is a religious phenomenon contrasted with faith in a deity. So I hope that was interesting for you. If it was, please like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. And until next time, Charis Kai Rene Humin, grace and peace to you.